Aloha. Welcome to Throttle Out. I'm Chris. This is Zukiyaki, and I want to talk to you about making sure that you feel good about the equipment you have rather than what everybody else has. Have you noticed that there's people on YouTube? That's what I've been noticing. People on YouTube that have seemingly everything that there is to offer that's brand new. The best tents, the newest camera equipment, the bitchinest motorcycles that there are. And they're all brand new, they're all expensive, and they're all pretty impressive. Doing that, have you watched and ever felt like, the things that I have are inadequate to the point where I'm not sure if I should even try using the stuff that I have because it's not as good as what it should be. Maybe I should strive more to obtain the things that everybody's saying I should have. For example, this motorcycle right here is a 25-year-old design. The first year it came out was 2000. Was it 2000? And they've only made a couple of design changes just for finding little things that were going wrong, so they beefed them up to make them a little better. But it's basically the same motorcycle you could find brand new in the year 2000. You can still find it brand new today. Same exact motorcycle, just with different graphics. This one right here, 25-year-old design. I bought it in the year 2020. It's a 2018 model. I bought it brand new on the showroom floor with no miles on it because it sat there for 2 years with no one wanting to buy it. This thing was original. The sticker price was $6,200, marked down to $4,700. I ended up getting it after tax and licenses. I got it cheaper than what it was originally listed for. I bought this thing for $6,000 out the door because nobody wanted it. You can't do that anymore. You can't find those deals anymore, but it's an ancient piece of equipment. But it doesn't matter. Does this thing give me smiles for miles? Yeah, it absolutely does. You don't need the newest gear. You don't need the high-tech stuff if you want to just enjoy what you have. Now, right now, the reason I'm making this is because I'm filming a video, you're watching it right now, with two old cameras. I have right here is the first generation DJI Pocket, and this one is the second generation Osmo Action 2. This is an Osmo Action 2. I have the first generation, I have the second generation, I have the first Pocket. I also have Generation 3 Osmo Action. Some of you might think, well, listen to you, Mr. Smarty Pants, talking about needing the latest and greatest gear. Back when I got it, I had more money. I haven't gotten the newest stuff, the Action 4, the Action 5. I won't be getting probably the newest generation that they come out with next. I'm just telling you that if you're watching this video right now, you probably wouldn't have been able to tell that I was using older camera. The Pocket, original one, is probably 4 years old. The Action 2 is got to be at least 4 years old by now. So if you don't know the difference, you don't know the difference. If you ever feel inadequate or less than because you're watching some amateur put together a really smooth and slick video about the newest motorcycle, the bitchinest camera gear, camping gear that you have to have for 2025, and they tell you if you don't have it, then you're really missing out. You might be missing out on something, but what you're really doing is you're keeping your money in your pocket. Is it necessary? Not usually. Not usually. Can you have fun with an old camera? Yeah. Do you even need an action camera? No. Because I'll tell you what, you all have a phone. These things have bitchin' cameras on them, and this thing right here, this Pixel, I know it's one of the newest ones, Pixel 8 Pro. This thing is smarter than the spaceship that took the men to the moon. This right here, man, more powerful. So, in a nutshell, Don't waste your time, your effort, your money trying to figure out how to acquire the newest thing, because you know what? Next year, 2025 will be out, and 2026 will be in. And these same people that are trying to make you believe that they own all the equipment that they're talking about, they won't have that old equipment anymore because it wasn't theirs in the beginning. The motorcycles that they're filming about, the camera gear that they're filming about was either given to them or it's on loan, and they aren't buying it. And if they are purchasing it themselves, they're going to sell it because it's too much money. Now, if you're making a lot of money and you can purchase these things without any problems, good, awesome. If I could buy the newest stuff, I would, but I'm not going to lose my mind because I don't have it. These people that have the newest motorcycles, a lot of times they're more talk, they're more puffed up, they're more fluff than anything. If you actually were to be with them, riding with them, doing stuff with them, they don't know the first thing it is about how to change a tire, how to set their carburetor, how to set the settings on a camera to where it's not overexposed or to where it's not stuttering in your footage when you're going panning left to right. How to use a microphone to where it's not clipping or it's too soft. You don't need the newest stuff. You need to use the things you have and learn how to use them to their fullest. So, in a nutshell, you guys, don't feel bad because you don't have the newest stuff. Use what you have, enjoy it, and have the satisfaction in knowing that you are doing things that maybe are superior to other people that have the newest crap, but they don't know what they're doing with it. And you can just have the satisfaction of knowing, hey, I don't need to spend all that money to do the same shit that everybody else is doing. I'm doing it, and I'm doing it with older gear, and they don't know why. They think there's something special. It's just the fact that you're taking the time and the effort to learn your stuff. So, do we need the newest stuff? No. Do we want it? Sure. But it's not necessary. All right? I appreciate you guys' time. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give it a like if you like it. Leave a comment if you have something that you're using right now to watch this video on something old, or maybe you have an old motorcycle. What kind of old gear do you use that people don't realize that it's outdated and not worthy? All right? Aloha. Have a great day, and don't forget to enjoy life.